All right, guys, we're on to the fourth hole. Again, this is the first tee at Safari. This hole I really like. It shapes up well for the way that I like to play. As I've said a couple of times already, you know, I like to shape the ball. I like to always move it kind of a little bit Bubba Watson-ish that way. And if you look at the shape of this green, see how it runs kind of back right to center. That really shapes up well for my my high fade. As you can see, the way the arrow's pointing there, where the ball's going to land, it goes straight, kind of in line with that green. And the green kind of has a valley that runs up the middle of it. So if you land over here on the right, it's going to kick it back to the middle. If you land here on this little knob, it's going to kick it back in the middle, unless, of course, you go too far, in which case, you know, then you just hit a bad shot. All right, well, here we are. You know, look at the pin location. The elevation difference from tee to green it equates to a difference of 50 yards horizontally. So we're going to take off 50 yards. It's 261 yards to the pin, 260. So we're going to hit it 210. That's in a neutral wind. Our wind is fairly neutral. It's right to left. So we'll set this up at 210. And then account for the wind a little bit here. We're just going to move it over here, and that should be where it wants to go. That looks like it's going to come up short a little bit. So we're just going to hit it and see what happens. That should be where we want to hit it. See if I can get a good run at it here. So far, we've been fairly fortunate. There have been times where I've had to go, 10 times trying to hit my mark. It lands a little short, but see how I said it kind of corrected and went back to the middle, and we've got ourselves a little 4.5 yard putt here for birdie. And surprise of all surprises, I had a decent aim, slightly uphill, which is good. And that ought to be in the hole. And that's how you play this hole. For you shorter guys, it's pretty much the same. It's just take off 50 yards from the distance. I will say this. Let's do a restart real quick. There are a couple of pin locations that I'll take a different shot, and a lot of you guys that hit the ball a little longer would probably rather use the backspin shot. And sometimes they'll tuck the pin right here on the front of this, and as we saw with this pin location, I barely got to the green, and if you land short, you're not going to get the same bounce as you would when you land on the green. So when they put the pin right here, then that's what I'll do. I'm going to aim for that little spot there, and as you can see, I hit it just over 200 yards. We want to go 210, I think it was. For some reason, backspin shots do seem to go a little farther. It's likely that this will end up short or spinning off the green, but oh, that's horrible. I didn't hit the perfect zone. So let's see. Yeah, as you can see, it's going to spin off the green there, and maybe it works better if you don't use the backspin ball. Let's do it one more time real quick. Use perfect zone. I bet it spins off the front, because I haven't had this pin location since I started using the spin balls on this course. So it's a bit of a education for me. So no, that'll work out good. So if it's up there on the front, you don't want to have the ability to bounce it up there to it. You'll end up with this little, that'd probably be within less than 10 yards, certainly. Probably more like 7, 8 yards there if they had it on that front location. Anyway, there you go. That's about all I got for this hole, guys. So I guess that's it.